What's going on, y'all? This your boy Casey King Self for Life Wrestling Takes. A day late, like I always tell y'all. If I don't get to the review the night of, I always expect it the very next night. Let's go ahead and talk about this episode. This is the 8th episode of AEW Rampage. Y'all, I said on Twitter, I was not feeling this episode. Um, I'm gonna talk. Listen, and I know some people are gonna get very upset with me, but it is what it is. I told y'all I keeps it real. Tony Khan, the man is gonna have to learn that everything you put out there ain't gonna be peaches and cream. You get my drift. Oh, and taped episodes are not cool. I need Rampage to be live. I need it to be live. I'm serious. I need Rampage to be live after October 15th. I think October 15th is going to be the first live episode in a long time. From that point on, we got to go live. I don't care what you got to do. Unless you got to rent the building out 2 nights. I mean, so be it. Excuse me. We open up the show. Nick Jackson versus Bryan Danielson. This match, it was a good match, but I'm going to be very honest with you. I was not feeling this match. I told you, man. Look here. You know, when I watch matches to pique my interest, everybody that's involved in the match must go hard. And I'm not talking about no foolishness. I'm not talking about no clown shenanigans because that's the typical match when you have something like this. You had Matt Jackson out there acting a complete clown. Uh, you had Brandon Cutler, his silly behind. I mean, just all this foolish. It's just clowning, just goofy, just goofiness, you know. And Bryan Danielson, you know, he had to get a win under his belt, so you knew he was gonna win this match. So with all the cheating that was going on, they were cheating their behinds off. Um, it just wasn't enough. Bryan Danielson found the way to win the match. He made Nick Jackson tap out. So after the match, everybody from the Elite came out to try to comfort Nick Jackson. Well, then that's when everybody from Jurassic Express and Christian and all them clowns came out, even Frankie Kazarian, because we know the matchup that we're getting on Dynamite. It's the multi-man match with all these clowns is gonna be in it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to that match because y'all know how I feel about multi-man matches. I don't like multi-man matches. Even though this multi-man match makes sense, I really don't care nothing about it. I really don't. They told you were gonna win the match. Well, everybody from Jurassic Express to Christian to Frankie Kazarian, everybody was getting beat up from the Elite. The Elite were getting beat up. That told me all I need to know. The Elite are going over on Dynamite, and if anything else happens, that's not that. So be it. But they told me right away. So that's that match. So now, you would think somebody like me would be extremely happy because of what took place in this matchup. Jade Cargill, Thunder Rosa, Nyla Rose. Triple threat. This is a bragging rights match. Nothing's on the line, no title shot, no nothing. This is just about bragging rights because of the feud that's been going on with the three of them. The match itself was okay. It was an okay match. The spot, everybody know what the spot of this match was when Thunder Rosa took Nyla Rose through the table. That was the whole spot of this match. This matchup made me very disappointed in Tony Khan. And the reason why I was very disappointed in Tony Khan because of how he booked Jade. Now, I know Jade looks strong, yes. But why the heck did they have Jade finish the match the way how she did? And another thing too, why did Jade look like she was scared to beat the brakes off of Thunder Rose? Jade looked like she was fearful to whack her in the back. I wonder if watching the Rose to the Top episode, maybe that probably put something on her where she's like, man, I really don't know my own strength. Girl, listen, you beat the snot out that woman. We don't give a crap. Beat the snot out of Thunder Rosa. You're the heel, she's the babyface. Your job is to beat the snot out of her. And she looked like she was barely tapping with the chair. Now, before this match got started, I really didn't see this part. I wasn't paying attention. some idiot was sitting in the audience, had a beer break or bathroom break sign or whatever. So Jade flicked them off, and unfortunately, there is a hardcore percentage of wrestling fans who really don't like women's wrestling, and unfortunately, a lot of them is a bunch of white supremacists because they got serious problems with black females like my girl Miss Jade now. So the way how she flicked that dude off, hey, it is what it is. And then I think Vicky actually confronted the dude. Now she didn't scream at him, but she said, "Now you know that ain't right." Let me tell y'all something, man. For me, the name of the game is to get my girl Jade to where we want her to be. Yes, she's 15 and or 16 and all. Is it 15 or 16 and all now? It's whatever. For me, I would have been fine with Jade pinning Nyla Rose or making Nyla Rose submit or something like that. We went with the one who they supposed to be elevated because we all know Thunder Rosa is next in line to win that AEW Women's Championship. The way how they had Jade go out there and she got a couple of moves sets in, she did what she had to do. But the way how she was barely tapping her with the chair, I'm sitting up, and then she did the little chair hit, then she pinned Thunder, and match was over. Now, the picture that I got that's going to be for the cover of this video of her standing over top of her, now, yeah, okay, that was great because we'll let you know we're going to get this matchup again. Somewhere down the line, it's just going to be one-on-one this time. For me, I wouldn't have done that. This is what I would have done. If you're going to go that route, hold on. If you're going to go that route, at least have her do her moveset. Like, beat her with the chair, beat the brakes off her, do her moveset, get the pin, 1, 2, 3. I would have been fine with that. I am glad Jay won because what have we been complaining about? We've been complaining about AEW don't be pushing us. A whole lot of clowns in the IWC been crying that AEW don't push black talent. Well, there you have it. Now, like I say, for me, I was very disappointed. I was like, Tony, why did you do that? I want Jade to look great. I don't want to be sitting up here looking at Jade and then be like, what the heck did I just see? So I don't even, like I said, the only little issue I had with Jade was her barely tapping Thunder Rosa with the chair. The whole booking of this match, I blame TK. TK is the one who I need to give a butt whipping to. The foolishness that he tried to portray in this matchup, I said, clown, what the heck is wrong with you? You on some bull jive. I told y'all, man, I don't sugarcoat. Like I said, I call the bull jive out. I'm like, why the heck when we're involved, you got to do some foolishness like that? No. Like I said, I'm not accepting mediocre. Y'all can accept mediocre all you want. I'm not accepting mediocre. Now, I understand Jay still need work in the ring. We know that. I've been saying that for a long time. But you had to work with her weaknesses, not make her look goofy. I said, come on, man. I said, I'm like, why did they go that route? I said, dog, man. I said, man. And I was this was the main match I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to this match. I was like, and personally, I thought this was going to be the main event. Not that haircut clown match. Man, I just shook my head like, I said, are you serious? I said, that's how the match ended. You going to have my girl Jay go out there and look like that? Unacceptable. Unfreaking acceptable. I'm not accepting that foolish. No. Shoot. And I love Jade. Jade Cargill, one of my favorites. Like I said, she's not my favorite, but she's one of my favorites. I told you who my favorite is Red Velvet. But you go and you do this buffoonery like this. You go out there and you book that. You run that back and say, hey, man, this is great. I love the ending. No. I would have been fine with it if Jade would have not only beat the brakes off her, meant that stuff, then did her finisher move on her, match over with. I would have said I got no issue with it. None. But the way how they booked that finish, I said, no, that's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. I'm not accepting that finish at all. Now, yeah, at the end, she looked strong standing over her. I get that. That was fine. I didn't have a problem with that. But the way how that match finished, no. Nope. And I know I'm going to get a whole lot of hate from the AEW Faithful. I'm just telling you, this is how I see it. Y'all could have seen it a completely different way. Not me. I ain't accepting mediocre. This is the type of buffoonery that we witness over in the E. I'm like, nah. The name of the game is to book us right. I'm not finna tolerate no foolishness, Tony Khan. You better get us right, because this ain't a game no more. This ain't a game. Now, throughout the whole show, we got promos from everybody. We got uh, Will Hobbs, Ricky Starks cutting the promo, which, I mean, excellent. Excellent. Talking about Brian Cage, which I really don't know why they still continuing that feud, but the promo was great. It was excellent. Then we got a promo from Malachi Black talking about Cody Rhodes and how he's done with every one of those clowns, and Cody Rhodes still don't get it. He still don't understand why I did what I did to him, and not only him, but everybody that's in the Rhodes factory or whatever. Man, listen, these cats are being able to deliver the way they want to deliver. Could you imagine if Vince McMahon gave these clowns the opportunity to be like how they being presented in the AEW? They wouldn't have left. But as y'all know, Vince McMahon don't give a crap about wrestling. He don't. CM Punk cut one of the best promos on the planet. I say, and CM Punk not even really featured in the storyline yet. But the way how he cut the promo, and he put over Will Hobbs like nobody's business again. I said, this is what I'm talking about. I'm so grateful that this fool came back. He decided to let that MMA UFC crap go and said, let me get back to what I know best, which is professional wrestling. Man, I'm sitting here just excited on when CM Punk really started to get serious. I said what he said, because he said when I start getting serious, he say food start gonna be going to sleep. Listen, Rampage had excellent promos. The promo work tonight was great. Oh well, last night was great. That's the one thing I can give props about this episode was everybody cut excellent promos. They cut a promo last night. Everybody, I loved all the promo work. The promo work was great. This show was very promo heavy. It was very promo heavy. It's just the matches on the show kind of fell flat for me, you know. And then we get to this trash match. This feud is a waste. This is one of the AEW's worst feuds, storylines, period. I'm sorry, man. How the mighty have fallen. OC was one of the top players in AEW. Now I feel like this food and fell so far down the totem pole, man. It don't even make no sense. I'm like, dog. Hair versus hair. Him and Jack Evans. Matt Hardy talking about Jack Evans is going to get this job done. He's not going to lose. They told you the food's going to lose because you know they did the side-by-side with Mark Henry. Now the promo was great. The little side-by-side interview. That's, you know what, those are starting to, you know, I'm starting to come along with those, you know, because at first I really wasn't feeling the side-by-side stuff. But now the fact that you don't see Mark Henry all the time, the fact that that's what we see Mark Henry for, I'm fine with it. That was, you know, that was great. You know, OC acted like he had no big idea what the heck this match, why am I here or whatever. I don't know. He just playing his role. He's Mr. Lazy Daisy because that's his gimmick. He's the Lazy Daisy wrestler. That's what he is. This match, man, is an okay match, but like I said, I wasn't feeling this match at all, man. I was not. This feud needs to die. This feud literally needs to die. Man, I was like, man, Rampage, man. I hate coming in here having the dog Tony Khan in AEW. Because I want to give them praise. I want to be able to say, yo, this is excellent. Like, Friday nights is where it's at 9 o'clock. So Wednesday night at 7. But when they put junk on television that's not even worth it, why the heck should I even bother watching? I'm sorry, but that's what it feels like. And y'all do know that I'm never home when shows are live. It's a reason. I'll be out there handling my business, doing what I got to do. But I'm glad. Because I'm not going to sit up here and watch this stuff live. One, I hate commercials. I can't stand commercials. So I'm not going to sit up here and watch this stuff live and all this stuff. No. The only thing I look at live is pay-per-views. That's the only thing I look at live. But when it comes to watching wrestling on television, I'm out handling my business, doing what I got to do. Then I come in and watch the stuff and I can fast forward through all the stupid commercials and everything. Even that dumb side-by-side, picture-by-picture crap, which I can't stand that mess. But this This is one of the AEW's worst episodes of Rampage. I am sorry. I know the AEW Faithful gonna eat me alive. I don't give a rat's behind. You can eat me up. I don't care. Y'all can tear me a limb for limb. I don't care. This was one of their worst episodes yet. And it's unfortunate that my girl Jade had to be presented like that. Coming out there looking like... I said, man, this is not... And Jade been looking great. Every matchup I done seen Jade participate in, Jade is looking amazing. Then we get that matchup, which I was looking forward to, and then Tony Khan go and do that stupid stuff. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. And then, like I said, Bryan Danielson and Nick Jackson. It was the okay match. It was definitely the best match out of all three. But I just wasn't feeling it. Like, you know how it is, like when I watch Dynamite or when I watch... If I gotta feel the match. If I ain't feeling the match, I'm just gonna tell you I'm not feeling the match. I'm not. You know, I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I know some of y'all think... I know y'all probably think I hate AEW. No, I don't. AEW the best wrestling show on TV today. But like I said, when they give us mediocre bull drive, I'm going to tell you it's mediocre. I don't care what all these other clowns are going to say in the IWC. You're not going to catch me sitting up here sugarcoating and being a shield. Nah, no way. No way. Last night's episode of Rampage, promo work was excellent. I loved all the promo work. Promo work was great. But I feel like this episode was kind of a waste of time. And it's unfortunate that I feel like it set my girl, Miss Jade, back. Who's still undefeated, by the way. Which is great. She's still undefeated. I give her that. But I feel like this matchup set Miss Jade back. You know, keeping it real. I'm keeping it real, man. Like I said, I know everybody else in the IWC was talking about this match was outstanding. It was great. Nah. It was okay. But the way how that match finished, I was like, I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling it. And Jack Evans, as I said, he got his hair cut. After he got his hair cut, he lost the match. He got his hair cut. Matt Hardy and the HFO squad pretty much left them to the best friends, Chris Statlander, even the Dark Order. There is nothing to. Remember what I be telling y'all. Tony Khan need to give it up with this. I got to get everybody and mama on the show. We seen the Dark Order on Dynamite. Yes, this was to celebrate the life of Brody Lee. He said, no, we got to get these clowns out here for the haircut match. And sure enough, them clowns came out. And Jack Evans basically got beat up by everybody from the best friends to the Dark Order. And then at the end of the day, they even had a little -1 on everybody's shoulders. Which I know was a feel-good moment. But this buffoonery that we got to have everybody and mama on the show, it's a lie. We don't need everybody and their mama's mama on the television show. We don't. We don't. No. We don't. But Tony Khan think that's the way to go. I'm like, nope, it's not. I said, I'm going to get on this case every time. He keep doing this buffoonery, I'm going to get on this case again. You don't need every buffoon on the show. You don't. You don't need every circus clown that you got in the back on the show. You do not. I'm telling you right now, you don't. Well, I know the comment section on this one I'm probably gonna get some serious thumbs downs. I know cats they're gonna be eating me alive. I don't care. Eat me alive. Eat me the freak alive. I don't care. I don't care, man. Y'all say what the heck you gotta say. I watched yesterday's episode and I was like, yo, what the clown am I watching? Vince McMahon must have been in the back booking this show. No. I'm not accepting no mediocre. I'm not. Like I said, and I get every episode not gonna be great. I understand that, but at least make the shows feel like they matter. Put a little bit of effort into it. Don't just be like throw something together. Then, like I said, the tape atmosphere, the crowd just felt like they was dry. They popped for. They did somewhat pop for the Nick Jackson and Bryan Danielson match, but they just felt out of it for the whole show. And I'm like, man, these taped episodes, they don't do it for me. They do not do it for me. I'm telling you. I thought I was cool with it at first, but at this episode 8, and we only had a couple of episodes where it was live. I can say outside the one we was at, because I know we was at. And then episode 1 was live. Episode 2 was live. I think episode 3 was taped. I think episode 4 was taped. I think episode 5 was live. Episode 6 was taped. Episode 7, you know that was taped. It was like half taped, half live. It was like, no, Tony Khan gonna have to figure something out. He gonna have to figure something out, I'm telling you. But that's my review. Y'all know what to do. Get in that comment section. Tell me how you feel. Be respectful. I know I'm gonna get some cats that's gonna be mad, but be respectful. If you heavily disagree with my take on this episode, let me know. Y'all know where to find me. You know how to get in contact with me. Let's go. I want it. Like I said, you tell me exactly why you feel the way you do. You got my reaction. You got my thoughts. You got my take. This is what I got my channel for. It's called Casey for Ill Wrestling Takes for a reason. Guys, I don't sugarcoat. I know some people thought I was going to be sugarcoating for AEW. Just because I love AEW don't mean I'm a sugarcoat for them. I keep it real. When y'all gonna learn that? I don't have to curse on my channel. I don't. That's not me. I don't curse. You know, there's a whole lot of other clowns in the IWC that they got to curse to get everybody all, to get somebody to like this stuff. No, that's not me. You know, I keeps it real. I keeps it mellow. If I get a little angry every now and then, but you're not gonna hear me use swear words and be disrespectful to somebody, calling them out there. Nah. You know, but it is what it is, man. This your boy Casey Phil, King Self for Life Wrestling Takes. I'm gone. Holla at me.